You okay now? You okay? You alright? You okay? The good boy. The good boy. Yes, he is. You alright? Yeah? Okay. I think we might be okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Good boy. Everything all right now? Oh my. Ooh. Okay. So what we did was the friendly game and the yo-yo game. And I was trying to back him up with the tail. And I've always wondered if he was left brain introvert or right brain. I think he goes back and forth. But we're about a half hour past feeding time. I just did this purposely because normally I don't do anything around feeding time because he's, wants to eat. And anyway, so I did the backup with with the tail, and it just, he didn't, of course, back up. He thought I wanted him to yield his hindquarters. So he just kind of stands there like he's half asleep. I know he has a foot cocked here, and I don't know. He gets this way sometimes, and I usually try to just push him through it. Okay, now he's coming to me. Yeah, I know. Wow. That was interesting. So he, not usually, but a lot of times being the impatient person I am, I try to get him through that and make him do stuff. And anyway, this is my 15-year-old 15-hand quarter horse gelding that I've had. Never had Pirelli before. He was, I think, a cow pony. And when I first got him, the owner said he was scopy. And he just walked on that trail ride and walked, and with 3 other horses, he was out front. And just looking and looking. He didn't spook or anything. He just, was like, boy, this is great. I don't know. So I thought, and I didn't know Pirelli when I got him. I didn't know horses when I got him. But now that I went to Lakeland Savvy Conference, and I work full time and don't have a lot of time to spend on the games and the patterns and all. But boy, I'm puzzled with his horsenality. And unless he's, for some reason, and I've had him for over 3 years and he's never colicked, but either he's not feeling well or he's kind of catatonic here still. I think what I'll do maybe is just unhook the line I have on him and just go over and like I'm going to feed him. But it's been interesting, and I learned, and I was looking at some of the Pirelli patterns, or Pirelli, the club, the forums, and the different videos. And, and with right brain horses, you have to be so patient. And it's not that I'm impatient, but I'm like, okay, let's get on with it now, you know. So I watched a couple of hours of different videos from the vault to try to get some information on right brains. And I mean, here he is still, like, is he like sleeping? Is he totally bored with me? Here I am. I mean, this is the first time I've worked him through the dinner hour, just to see, you know, how stressed he would be. And even though he looks like he's sleeping, some part of me thinks maybe he's a little catatonic. So I know he hears me talking, but you see his eyes are like, I don't know. I've got my iPhone here, and I don't have a video camera, but my iPhone hopefully is picking some of this up. And that's it. So what I want to do is maybe send this to somebody, a Pirelli person definitely, who can tell me what they think is going on here. And again, I mean, it's the whole hour process that we've been through. You know, the friendly game, he just, of course, he's very friendly. He likes that. You know, I can touch him anywhere, and he doesn't have a problem with that. When I do the helicopter or slapping on the ground, his tendency is to put his head and his nose towards me. He wants to be close to me. But he loads like you wouldn't believe. I could load him. I have a 22-foot line here, and he sees a horse trailer, and he's like, okay, where are we going? You know. So that kind of got me where he was maybe left brain, because he wasn't afraid of it. So now, okay, well, we feeling a little better? All right, well, this is my dilemma, and yeah, okay. There we go. I think maybe it's time for supper. So as soon as I can figure out who and where to send this to, I will. And to all my Pirelli lovers and friends out there, especially Pat and Linda, Vinny, and the family, keep it natural.